Hello, welcome back. So just gonna jump in and talk about the BoxyCharm. It finally came in. This is gonna be the March 2022 box. Came in today, so right away I'm sitting down and I'm opening with you. I just unsealed this, but I did not open this. I do want to mention at the end, I want to talk about this real quick. But it's going to be all the way at the end, so if you don't want to watch about this, then I'll do this first and then I'll mention this product right here. So let's go ahead and begin. The box is a regular size box. Sometimes they do make them smaller. This is not the case here, but again, the size, from what I've noticed, does not really show. You see my fingerprints. The size of the box does not really matter whether the products are going to be good or not, right? So that I noticed really did not matter in this case. So let's go ahead and dig in. Here's if you want to pause it and read through the items. We have BoxyCharm, Game Changer. Beautiful rainbow colors. Ipsy, not Ipsy, I'm sorry. Well, yes, Ipsy. Ipsy had similar coloring previous months, so that's a little bit unique. First thing is a coconut and fig hair mask. Love me some hair mask. Here's the ingredients if you're interested in this. Definitely looking forward to trying this. A little bit strange that they talk about coconut oil here. And unless it's under something else, I don't really see coconut oil anywhere close until we get here. Something similar to cocos nucifera oil. I'm guessing that's what it is. And then the murumuru butter, I'm hoping that that's how you say it, is again all the way at the end as well. So as you can see, the last 3 items that are actually good for you are all the way at the end. The olive oil is kind of here, but again, it's not at the top. At the top, you have the water, you have the alcohol, all the other stuff. But the healthy stuff is really all the way at the end, which means that it's very little of it in reality in this product. But I'm still looking forward and trying it. Let me see if it's open and I can smell it. It's not, but I'm gonna open it because I'm still gonna try it at some point and smell it for you guys. It does not smell like coconut. If it does, it's very little smell. It's white, and it's a nice smell. It's not intrusive at all, and it's not like, I love coconut and I don't mind the strong smell of coconut, but it actually does not smell strong or like coconut. It smells a little bit fruity. You just have to kind of like figure out what it smells like. So it's not like a direct, like straight up coconut smell. So, which I think is good, especially for people that are really not a fan of coconut, which I am, so I don't have a problem with it. Next item is a Charm Your Cheeks, and this is a mini mix palette. We have names here, and then let's see here, Ofra, okay, nice brand. Let's go ahead and open this. No mirror, and then you have all the colors. So definitely nice brand. Colors are good. I would maybe use 2 of these. I would use this fair, you guys, fair to light. I would use this maybe as a blush, possibly this, but I would have to be careful just because this is the lightest one, then goes this way and then darker. This might come off as bronzer for me, possibly. A little bit on the yellow side, so I would not use this as contour. I prefer taupes and grays, just because I have a cool undertone. So I possibly try to use it as a bronzer, but it might be a little bit too dark. So you have to have a very light hand for this. But it's a nice palette. It's a really nice palette, nice size, and it's a nice brand. So that's always good. Let's go ahead and set it aside. Next item is very heavy, and this is a gentle makeup remover spray. So this is a Clean and Nourish, so some kind of cleanser, face cleanser possibly. Yes. So Direction, spraying directly onto the skin. Okay, so never tried this. It is sealed, very new. I'm looking forward to trying this. You can't really, it's not a travel size, and forget the travel size, it's heavy. And not only that, but you know, it's not, you can't really take it to as a carry-on. I would not use this just because it's so much of it. So, but this is something that I can use for home. I'm gonna test it out, see if it actually burns my eyes, which most of them do anyways. I know it's not supposed to get in your eyes, but I like to wash all of my face, even the eye makeup and Clinique. And this is not in any way, it's not in any way a sales pitch. But I do like Clinique just because it does not bother my eyes at all. Once it gets in there, it doesn't really matter. It does nothing to them. So that's why I love Clinique. And I usually don't walk away from it because of that. So next item is a studio makeup, and this is a tinted moisturizer with the hyaluronic acid. If you want to see the ingredients, let's go ahead and open it up carefully. Let's see what's inside. Clean look, nice packaging, looks very classy. I'm not gonna try it just because it's, if you can see it, you can actually see that it's has not been used, so I don't want to screw it up for anybody else. But something different. I don't know if I'm going to be trying it or give it to somebody who will try it, just because I'm usually the lightest, and even with these tinted moisturizers, usually they're too dark for me, so I don't want to ruin it for somebody, just because there's a very good chance that it's just not going to work for me anyways. And then the last thing, you guys, is a Astrology, and this is a detoxifying treatment mask. Love me some masks. Like I said, I do prefer paper sheet masks just because it's easier with them, but I do use masks. I try my best, at least as often as I can. Not too often though. Squeezable bottle. To open, use the tube while holding, squeeze. 20 to 30 minutes. That's a long time, which is good. Any ingredients? Come on, let's see ingredients. Here you go. So you guys, this is it. I do enjoy this box. It is more focused on skincare rather than, well, skincare and hair care. So very little makeup except for the palette, which is good. But again, I would not be using all of them. I would just be using 2. So I don't know if I'm actually going to keep it. Just because out of the whole palette, only 2, possibly maybe 1. I don't want to waste it, right? But let's go ahead and take a look at the pricing for all these. So we have 5 products. It says $39, $69, $35, $24, $16. So let's do this. $40, $110, $140. I'm rounding up, so it's not exactly. $170, almost $190, right? $180, $190, $190. This is super nice. I think it makes sense, right? Unless you wait for those sales that come on once a year, maybe, where they give you like 20%. I'm talking about Sephora's, right? Or like Kohl's that has Sephora's, or Ulta, if you have Ulta in your area or in your neighborhood. But otherwise, this is really good. Would I buy some of them? No, I would not buy this. So I would save some money on this, which is $24. I would not buy this just because, again, I would use maybe 2 of them. I would say realistically 1 only, just that light pink one. So I would not buy the whole palette just because of the 2. I would just separately buy that color from Ofra. So there's a lot of things that I would not buy on my own, but at the same time, some of them are really good. So this on its own is $70. This mask is $70, and I do like these 2, right? And if I was a little bit darker complexion, I would actually use this and that. So it's a really nice box. It makes sense to use these. If people are not signed up for the BoxyCharm, I would definitely push them towards one. And I do have to say, just to stick with the base one at least. I've never tried the premium one or more expensive ones, just because I'm happy where I am. And the prices have really gone up. This is already like 30 bucks technically. So that's a lot of money, right? $30 in one box, $16 in the other box, another $16 on the other box. It's a lot of money, especially if it's more than one box. So this is it, you guys, for the BoxyCharm for March. I do want to show you something from the previous month. So otherwise, if you're finished, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. But I do want to show you last products. I'm pretty sure that this was in the previous month of BoxyCharm. I don't know if it was previous month of February or if it was just in last year or so. But just by the size of it and the weight, I'm guessing that it came from the BoxyCharm, just because Ipsy does not give sizes like this and it's too big for Birchbox. So my guess is it's BoxyCharm, because I don't get any other prescription boxes at all. So I do want to mention this. I'm not very happy with this, just gonna mention it. I did try it. I tried washing my brushes with this and it flopped. So it is a spray and it does not really give you a lot of foam. So when you spray it, it's more like it reacts like alcohol reacts. If you have like a little spray bottle of alcohol, especially if you do makeup and you sanitize your stuff. So you know what I'm talking about, those like spray nozzles. So if you use that, that's exactly how this feels. It does not give you a lot of foam. And then when I tried to wash my brushes, I actually had to use a lot of it. I had to spray so much. My finger got tired, and I think that's a little bit too much. You shouldn't, you shouldn't try to work so hard like just to clean your brushes. So I had to spray a whole lot just to get a little bit of product out. And then when I was trying to clean the brush, it was not doing it. So after a few attempts, I actually went back to my regular ones. And right now I'm using Kylie's cleanser, which is surprise, it's Kardashian products, which I don't really have a lot of hope for, just because they're not a makeup brand or like a skincare brand, right? They just slap their name on it and somebody else does the products. So I did not have any high hopes for it, and it was a face cleanser. So I used the face cleanser, the Kylie's face cleanser I was using to wash my brushes and then sanitize them, just because I didn't want it to go to waste, right? Because I was not washing my face with it, just because, again, I'm using Clinique because that's what I like on my skin, personally. And that did a so much better job than this baby right here. And this is supposed to be specifically for for cleaning brushes. So I'm a little bit disappointed at this. I'm not going to be, it's full. It really is full. I'm going to try to maybe do it again later on when I wash my brushes with the specific little, so I'm going to try to do it again a different way from how I did it the first time and see if I get any different feedback on it again. I'm going to try it. Otherwise, it's pretty much like full. It's full. It's still heavy, but I don't think it should be that hard. The brush was still dirty until I tried to wash it with the Kylie's cleanser, face cleanser, and it took care of that beautifully compared to this. So a little bit of a letdown, just because we're getting these products, right? We're getting these products. So here you see the full name, Body Bodyography Pro. Okay. So if you try this, let me know, maybe something that I'm not doing right. Let me read it as I see it. So it says, spray directly into your brush hair and gently wipe on a paper towel. It does not work like that, you guys. So what they're telling you to do, yeah, like first they talk about soak brush hair. Okay, into brush hair. Okay, it does not work. It does not work at all. The brush was still dirty and I tried to do it twice. I was spraying out so much. It's a waste of products and it did not do a good job. So just wanted to let you know, it's a flop for me. I will try one more time a different way with a different product. Like I'll try the brush, like the mat that you use to like clean off the brushes on. I'm going to try it again and see if that works. But like I said, I usually And the reason why I know, by the way, that it's supposed to be in the BoxyCharm is because I never buy brush cleansers. I use, the only one that I buy is the beauty blender soap, or the liquid. But I never on my own buy any kind of cleanser. So I just use something that I have, or like a baby shampoo to clean my brushes. So I definitely know that this was given to me, and I'm pretty sure it was given in the BoxyCharm. So just to let you know, not excited about this. We'll try again. If anything differs, I will let you know. But otherwise, this is a no for me. So just wanted to kind of throw this in there. So thank you guys for watching. I'm still waiting for the Birchbox. That's going to be the last one. It's been coming in super late. I do apologize that it usually you see a video from me like at the end of each month. That's just because they sent it out so bad and so late. By the time I get it, it's already up to the next month, right? So it's the 12th today. I already did the Ipsy. I got the BoxyCharm today, just today, a couple of hours ago. So I'm gonna post this video. If you're in Europe, you're gonna see this in the morning, a couple of hours from now. So good morning to you guys. But as soon as I get the Birchbox, which I don't really have high hopes for, but as soon as I get it, I will definitely post it ASAP. I did check the email and should be arriving sometime next week, hopefully Monday or Tuesday, but we never know. Thank you for watching. I hope you are all well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.